What's up, everybody? We are doing some vocal comping today. We're making a composite. We're trying to make one track or very few tracks from a large number of tracks specific to the vocals. Let's see what's going on here.
In love stories behind a smile. Ghosts of our memories.
See all those separated lines. These are all different tracks. Let's see this is about 10 tracks combined into one. And I'm really not sure how other recording programs work, but Cubase is really phenomenal in terms of editing your vocal comping, as you could take, here's this small piece of a track, and you can extend it and you get the entire track. Basically, it basically saves every track. Let's see.
In love stories.
Let's try different.
Love stories. In love stories.
See stories right there? Let's see, stories?
Love stories.
Can't really make out what I'm saying, so let's try a different piece from a different track.
Love stories.
That sounds a little better, so I'm going to go with that. So vocal comping is when you're taking numerous tracks and you're cutting out the best pieces and you're putting out the best pieces into one track. A lot of times I would get discouraged when I did vocal takes, and I said, man, this sounds like crap. But you know, you do 10 takes. My process usually is something like I do 10 takes, and you go back, and this is when editing skills come in handy. And this is also when the idea of having your own studio comes in handy, because I'll go into it later on perhaps, but you pay big money to get into a nice studio. Obviously, you are going to get a better quality. Arguably, you won't be getting a better sound because you are paying big bucks to be in a studio for a very small amount of time. And making music is a time-consuming endeavor, especially if you want to make good sounds. Now, you may get a better quality, and certainly if you have the means, you do that. You go into a nice studio, you get your stuff straight, but you are not going to be able to take 10 hours to vocal comp the best parts of those 10 tracks you recorded. Of those 10 tracks and vocal takes you recorded, the entire track is not going to be good. Maybe it would be if you're great, but there are going to be certain phrases, certain words that are great. And those are the ones you want to cut out, and those are the ones you want to combine with the other good parts of the other takes you did. Now let's cruise through this again.
There's a haunted mansion in your eyes tonight.
Let's listen again. This is the composite. This is numerous parts into one.
There's a haunted mansion in your eyes tonight.
I think it sounds nice. For example's sake, let's just take one piece, bring it down here, let's extend it, and let me give you an example of one phrase, the same phrase from a specific take, and see what it sounds like. See how it compares to the composite. Again. composite. Let's hear the composite again.
There's a haunted mansion in your eyes tonight.
The composite is much smoother, much nicer, better sound because I took all the best parts and combined it. Now, I'll go into this further later on, but learn about vocal comping, and learn about getting your editing skills in place, because if you're going to be a self-producing musician, you are going to need to cut and copy.